Well. What do we have here? Whoops. Audio's getting fucked up. Hold on a second. We're doing this rather on the fly. I do not have any of the same assets that I used to in my days of streaming. All that shit is gone as soon as I upgraded to Windows 11. So my good golly gosh, we're making it work out here. Hello everybody. Oh my goodness. I did not even make a face scene just for my own face. This is all I got for right now. Hey everybody. Normally you see Just's face, but he asked me to fucking fill in because he is out traveling. And I'm very happy to do so because by golly, we got a lot of stuff to do today. Pfft. Oh my god. And it's Justicles in the house, absolutely. Stopping on by. My good gosh. What's going on, everybody? If you happen to notice that anything is weird regarding audio, regarding video, please let me know in the chat. By all means, I have not streamed in forever, so just want to make sure everything is perfect. Otherwise, let's talk about some shit. I also don't have YouTube Premium, so you might hear an ad start to play. I will try to mute that shit right away. But man, last weekend we just came back. So did I, and Peter went home also. Went to the Legacy Gloving Competition in Texas, Houston, Texas. Okay, so to start things off here. Okay, just to start things off. So once we had the three of us, because we're three amigos, me, Rhapsode, Youngblood, any gloving competition, any gloving related event, we always discuss. We always decide with the three of us. So once we had all the dates planned out, G3 was going to be, February. LGC was going to be more towards like the end of January. We're like, okay. So between those two, with work scheduling and all that stuff, we decided on LGC. With, nothing more than just the intention of, okay, we're just going to link up the three of us like we normally do. Get some dinners, we'll hang out with a couple cool glovers. And, as normal gloving events go. That is not what happened. That's exactly what happened. But I don't think any of us were expecting even more than that, which is certainly what we got. Even leading up to the competition, every single person that we were linking up with, everybody involved, judges, competitors, I've never, it's gonna sound weird. There was so much appreciation. There were so many nice words that were shared. Everybody was gassing up fucking everybody. Super, super positive. Even we know how drama goes, even in our gloving circles. Like, no group is immune to drama, but there just didn't fucking seem to be any. Everybody tried to trade with everybody. Every fucking person that came up to me personally showed such appreciation in an overwhelming fashion of, getting the, hey man, I've watched your videos for years. I've always wanted to have this opportunity to trade with you. And obviously this is our first time in Texas. So, I very much understand that sentiment, but it came to an overwhelming degree when it was just person after person. And, every person, just like the last, I'm giving them big old hugs. I'm telling them how much, I appreciate them and their viewership over the years and just how I can make an impact on all this. And as the night progressed, old Dave with the zinger. Trading with everybody, what a concept. I completely fucking agree. But absolutely, it was significantly more than I was even expecting. It touched, parts of my heartstrings that have been untapped for years. I feel like I'm very similar to Jest in that, maybe even prior to COVID and stuff, I was definitely falling out of the EDM community, not going to as many shows, not going to... I wouldn't even say that. I was going to plenty of gloving events, taking, again, every opportunity I could to hang out with my boys. But yeah, kind of like the overarching concept of that, where, you know, gloving is typically in the rave scene and the EDM scene. So, you know, you're kind of expected to have these big groups of people going out to shows. And that was certainly starting to rekindle a little bit. I ended up going to a festival with 30K out here in Chicago, and I can't remember what the fucking festival was. He'll know as soon as he hears this. I don't know if he's in the chat. But we ended up seeing Marshmello, and he regrets it completely. I still had a fun time. I was just kicking it with my homie. But yeah, it was like sitting in the bleachers talking with 30K about, you know, the future of our local community, and I was like, okay, you know, there's a little bit of optimism there. There's a little bit of hope there. But then, of course, doing the full Monty and traveling to Texas, an entirely new community we've never been a part of before, it was so fucking invigorating. It very much sparked a lot of inspiration within me that hopefully I'll be able to share with you guys today once we slap on those gloves. But it was truly amazing. Like, I cannot say that enough. Of like, not only getting to witness a brand new community that we've never been a part of, getting to see people that we've never met prior, or maybe wouldn't even have met otherwise if we decided to maybe do G3 instead. I think, unfortunately, the gang, the three of us, the gang, are unable to attend G3 this year, which is rather unfortunate. But we did decide kind of, you know, long and hard about which one to attend, and I think we definitely made a very, very good choice. Obviously, we would have made a great choice either way. We would have gone to G3, probably had a kick-ass time, but it was absolutely incredible. Not only for the sake of trades, not only for the sake of community, the competition itself, and I mean a ginormous fucking shout out to Gian, Sir Flowson, for putting this all together. And I know there's a shitload of other names that were, you know, a part of that coalition that made it all happen. I do want to give that shout out properly, so please say all the names if you were at the event and you know who was doing shit and running around. There's so many names in my head. Photon, thank you very much. All of Photon, all of the individual people. Folly, thank you. For throwing on an absolutely almost flawless spectacle. It was truly what, you know, the three of us kind of envisioned a gloving competition, for lack of a better term, should be, you know. I absolutely respect Teddy for, you know, taking these new steps and trying some new stuff and seeing kind of what would be most efficient and, you know, kind of trying these different avenues. I absolutely have to respect that, of course. Anybody who has the balls to put down a fucking wad of cash for a venue and sourcing out all of these different people to help out, it's a huge fucking amount to manage. Totally understand. I used to run a lot of the Chicago events out here a couple of years ago, so totally understand that by all means. But my fucking God, there were definitely a few key points that made the night go incredibly smoothly. We started at, I think, competition started around 3. We blasted through it one round at a time. Got done in 5 hours, 8 p.m. to 2 a.m. We just had nothing but fucking trade time. Which, take that for what you will, on the sheer fact of like, wow, we're happy that we can actually hang out with each other. I view it as an absolute fucking win for how they ran that competition. I.e., no scorecard, just training through round after round, having, you know, not everybody performing at once, so obviously you have huge crowd engagement. Everybody's focused on this one light show. And you obviously have people trading in the background, but it just, every little piece of it was so fucking amazing, and seeing it in person and seeing it all flow together. And there's, the people in charge sweating their fucking asses off, by all means. But knowing that they're stressed out in the best way possible, that they are sweating bullets of, that are truly earned, sweat that is truly earned in such an amazing fashion, I gotta give it up to them. Absolutely. So much so that, I don't mean to spread any rumors, but I do want to share with my homies, my gloving homies out there. This sparked such inspiration for me, and seeing an in-person competition with no scorecard, seeing how well that played out, I absolutely want to do my very best to rekindle the Chicago community a little bit. 30K and I are in the talks of potentially having a venue set, which is obviously the hardest part, is just having people to work with you and understanding this weird fucking hobby that we're all a part of. But potentially doing something like Legacy, if not just kind of grabbing the tail end of Legacy and taking that exact same format, bringing it over to Illinois, bringing all the Texas guys out there, bringing all of you Colorado glovers out here, California, welcome back, Florida, all the East Coasters. Yeah, I definitely reminisce of all of the Chicago competitions that happened over the years, and with our community having gone a little bit stale, unfortunately, the meetups aren't as frequent as they used to be. Can't forget Ohio. I'm sorry, I forgot Ohio. Midwest squad, what up? I'm not sure on exact timing. I obviously want to meet everybody involved in person, but based on the conversation I was having with 30K, and 30K has been very much super, super amazing in taking a little bit more of the reins of the Chicago community. Seeing the state of our local community a little bit stale, a little bit inactive. He's been making huge moves in the background. I'm trying my best not to spoil anything because I want all of this to be a surprise. I want to just make the flyer. We've got a date, months in advance, so everybody has time to plan. I don't want to spoil anything, but I want to keep it a little teeny tiny on the low, just a little bit on the low. But 100%, we have what is seeming to be a fucking kick-ass venue. Already kind of have the people in charge of that venue, at least in conversation. And it's more just being able to see it in action. I think in general, using that venue as a potential consistent meetup spot. So doing, I think what he was saying was like Mondays, or just, the Monday nights are just Glover nights. I know there's another Chicago Glover who DJs there pretty regularly. So we're already kind of like, we already have our foot in the door, and it's time to see if we can actually make this thing work. See who would be willing to come out here. And based off of some of these fucking comments I'm seeing in the chat, by all means, I'm seeing a lot of excitement. I am talking about Care. Yeah, absolutely, Scott, for sure. That's the boy right there. So he already is DJing there regularly. If you already know, it's Care. The place is... Oh, shit. Fuck it, why don't I spoil it? And again, this is all in the very beginning stages. I have not met anybody personally. All I know is just through my conversations with 30. But we are looking at Midline Esports in Chicago. Just good old-fashioned esports cafe. Very, very randomly, Soda and I were just driving through Chicago, and we saw it, before I even had this conversation with 30. I was like, oh, cool, esports arena. Like, sweet. There's, I like seeing that shit pop up, just places for gamers to fucking just hang out, play some games. So seeing that obviously work in Amazing Lights' favor, having hosted IGC at the esports arena when they did, seemed like kind of a natural thing of like, Okay. Chicago's got an esports cafe. We've got a Glover there who already DJs there on the regular. Maybe, just maybe, we have a big old gloving meetup. And maybe, just maybe, there happens to be a competition involved. I don't know. Maybe I'm just about that. You know what I'm saying? The old-fashioned esports. Just a good old-fashioned, old-timey esports. We're going to be playing competitive Pong and speed Tetris. So yeah, this obviously all stems from just my experience with Texas, my experience with LGC, and it honestly kind of re-sparked that motivation I have for bringing all you fuckers to Illinois. I want to have the fucking coolest meetup at the lakefront, just all of us walking all the way down freaking Lakeshore Drive. God damn, gotta do it, gotta spread the love. And I think this is turning into a fucking podcast anyway, but I might as well. Like, I think now having kind of like this rekindling a little bit, it's much more, obviously, Amazing Lights, big, company kind of gone corporate a little bit. There was always that guise of like, oh, I'm only here to like sell a product, or I'm only here for the benefit of like a company. So having attended LGC and truly having had it been for just the sake of gloving, it was just nothing but trades, nothing but hangs, nothing but good people. That's the part that I obviously forgot existed, and that's the part that I feel like is definitely getting reignited tenfold by the success of LGC. And there's some criticisms I do have about the competition. I think there are, me being nitpicky as fuck, because by all means, my sentiment from before still stands. But there were like a few little nitpicky things that I definitely want to change for the better, for future running of competitions. But still, I gotta give it up. That shit was so fucking cool, man. So fucking cool. Texas itself is a weird place. I gotta let you know that. But the community itself is so fucking awesome. You guys are so fucking dope. I honestly can't wait till we have a new date set and we can all hang out again. Get all the trades that I missed. Anybody I didn't get to fucking kick it with. Photon really out here inspiring peeps. Absolutely. Really being like kind of the phase of gloving, where they're just kind of doing shit, their own shit, making it happen. Obviously not the failure part. I think phase is not doing too good, but by all means, long live Photon. FlowSun sent on a survey. Yes, I didn't know if I wanted to make that part of the stream today of like, showing you the behind the scenes of like, oh, here's the feedback. I'll if you're curious, I'll let you know, but by all means, I'll just do that stuff in private. But what we're here for today, just like LGC, we are here for gloving. We're here for some goddamn gloves. So, there are a few videos that I have pulled up here. One of which I was trying to get before the stream started, which was the double from me and Peter Youngblood, but I didn't manage to get that in time, so I just have two videos. This one pulled up right now is the threesome trade / cipher with myself, Peter Youngblood, and Sode. We'll just get right into that shit. I'll break it down for you. I'm probably going to pause and restart if I see something cool. I have not watched this in its entirety. I've only watched it kind of in bits and pieces. I had to edit it just a little bit. But yeah, man, fuck. This was about 5 minutes before we had checkout from our Airbnb. Enjoy.
Hard to go astray when the vision's clear. Low-key, they might have to throw parades when I'm no longer here. This for the gangsters and the hustlers and the block bleeders. Ain't got a bar for a mark unless it's Noxema. They ain't tweaking when you speaking, you cannot feature. Push a Hyundai accent like I can't afford to drive Beamer. Why? Cause it ain't about the car, it's about the confidence. All my consonants are consequently due to confidence in Elohim, though the metal bring me a peace of mind. We survive places to demonize feeble minds for what should be legalized. I'm just saying, dawg, this big old facts. Be weary of the trap with cheese, cause it's big old rats. They look low-key, you could touch more cheese than a grater. Have some paper, but if you known for hoeing your partners, you still big old trash. The real gon' understand, I pray the fake will listen. If you the fraud on your squad, you still can change position. Before I had a pot to piss in all this diction, I envisioned every piece of fruit I brought into fruition. Ugh. If you hating, dawg, you tripping. Garnered recognition with my missus, word to jigger. I swear I'll have my art in exhibitions in a minute. Not just a rapper to these rappers, I swear I'm their father figure. I'm wrong. Yeah, I'm your father figure. Ooh. I swear I'm your father figure. Ooh. No, you. I'm your father figure. Not just a rapper to these rappers, I swear I'm their father figure. Ooh.
Dearly beloved, if it's merely a budget, I'm clearly above it. My skin and my hair is Nigerian colored and does what the Aryans doesn't. If you purely a puppet, then you really be stuck in it and you a suffix. I don't wanna be toughest, I just keep it 100 and think nothing of it. Timidly talking ain't part of my chemistry. I'm an OG, is you kidding me? I see what you giving me, be it your liberty. Still what I see is stupidity. You lacking humility, seeking validity, shake the mistaken identity. These lacking ability jokers is killing me, literally wasting my energy. That's only a fact, they'll never hold me, I only adapt. You shouldn't have told me your homie could rap. They shouldn't show me the Toby in fact. I'm blacker than black, or packaging crack, or packing the Mac in the back of the act. I'm saying I'm something spectacular. Don't at me, I'm biomolecular. Don't Google the aftermath, don't bother. Everything left on the floor is the lava. These nuts, George Washington Carver. What you want, boy? I'm a piranha, I'm a pariah. I am Nirvana, I am a king coming out of Wakanda. I run into you on tour, it's a problem. I'ma be honest, I am your father figure. Yeah, I'm your father figure. Ooh. I swear I'm your father figure. Ooh. No, you. I'm your father figure. Not just a rapper to these rappers. I swear I'm their father figure. Ooh.
African estate, grass and grapes. Masculine and slave, master hate. Exactly when they emasculate. Congratulate, gay, master hate. Ask the black lady, the shake. They fascinated, they masturbate. The black parade straight exacerbates. The actual hate they imaginate. That's when they raise his straight. Harasses as they evacuate. Imagine wearing a mask and where can't imagine making it past the day. Hell is hated, heavens are elevated. Melanated masquerade. You celebrate, they vaccinate. You separate, they assassinate. Weapons mastered, yes they active. Yes they matter, mash terrain. Rep they blackness, leather jackets, black beret. Pass the mace, Ice Cube, Jam Master J. Trunks of jewelry, come through and truly. Trump security, Grandmaster J. Gucci con me out of Luciano. To Armani, I'm a Muliano. Drove her out to hit the Neiman's in Cabo. Gope the model, made a Venus de Milo. Spend a lot at the Palazzo. Send you hollow semi-autos, powder blue Diablo. Probably pop a copper to the honor Brianna and Amadou Diallo. They tracking the African breed, the patent the seas. They snatching the apple from Adam and Eve. The patent the seas, attack chemically, the patent disease. I rep murder, violence, methane bars, jet stream guard. You rep Turtle Island, just ain't Charles, Epstein's Law. And that's King talk, my queen shopping in LA. See me out in that green drop, that thing not a Chevy. Beam on top of that slingshot, Glock scene, softest dwelle. And things start to fall apart like Chinua Achebe.
Yeah, I'm your father figure. Ooh. I swear I'm your father figure. Ooh. No, you. I'm your father figure. Not just a rapper to these rappers. I swear I'm their father figure. Ooh.
Ye fucking huh. Don't give me compliments. I didn't like my take. Don't give me any fucking compliments. But Peter, so they fucking blew that shit out of the water. I do gotta say. However, I do think that when I took Zealzabub's GoPro at the kickback the day after LGC, I think this is where I started getting a little more comfy. And maybe I smoke a little bit of cannabis and maybe that would loosen me up a little bit. But never mind. Yeah.
Hi, this is Materia. How you doing? I just feel the camera for a little
I forgot.
I just want to see what this thing's all about. Just want to see what the magic is.
All right. Okay.
Not used to using a GoPro.
All right. I was clearly a little inebriated.
Sorry.
Forgot about that. I'm very much not used to using GoPros, so that's Well, that's where that called. Okay, here we go. I'll shut up now. As you can tell, I took a lot of Texas inspiration. I immediately start doing clusters and digits. Hey, yo, what the fuck is up, Genghis? How you doing, Big Sexy? You'll also hear 30K in the background in a little bit. Hold on. I have never been able to make that look good. Thank you, GoPro.
Love you. Texas. Fucking legacy. Hell yeah, dude. Fantastic weekend. Love you all. Joseph, thank you for letting me steal your camera.
Thank you. Thank you again for letting me steal your camera. Those fucking square flails. I'm definitely going to have to play with those today. But I also definitely need to make a scene with just my face on it. This is just big old background on it. But I have a fucking busted GoPro that needs a new lens, and it costs $80 to fix that lens. And I think I need to spend that $80 to get a working GoPro. My goodness. So there are certainly more videos that I would love to share. And with that, also talking on the inspiration of LGC, I want you guys to go ahead and click on that first link in the description below. Go ahead and give me a follow on youtube.com/MATERIALights, because I have every intention on bringing back those good old-fashioned Materia Mondays. I know it's been over a year, and I'm sorry, but I absolutely want to have at least an hour a week where I'm still practicing stuff. I don't want to lose my fucking chops. I want to get a little crafty with them flails, with them whips. I want to share that knowledge. If I can, this is dreams of grandeur, but getting back in the swing of social media, possibly making shorts and TikToks of potential flail patterns, whip patterns, sequences, I'll ask around, see what would be useful to people. I've always kind of been one to steer away from making tutorials. After so many years, I feel like I've said a lot of stuff. But at least getting a little bit more hands-on with 4-step whip patterns, or teaching people tips and tricks on how to make your anti-flails better. I don't know, shit like that. This again is dreams of grandeur. I don't want to bite off more than I can chew, because I think the reason I originally stopped to begin with about a year ago was mostly focused around just my anxiety over streaming as a whole. I know it may not seem like it, but the stuff does get me super exhausted, and it's all up here. Even today, just asking me to help out. So fucking happy to do so even still, but all day today I was, getting shit ready. Obviously I know I forgot to make a fucking scene in OBS for my face, but I was, asking people for all these videos. I was, working on some other edits. So I basically spent the entire day gearing up for this stream, and to do that on a weekly basis is a little bit exhausting. For me, social media in general is very exhausting. So having had so much inspiration from all the guys at LGC, all the Texas community, fucking Photon, in general, it really, really makes me want to keep doing this, even in a small fashion. Just being myself, doing my thing, keeping the art of it alive a little bit. So I feel don't cry on me just yet. Don't you fucking don't you start crying yet. It's exhausting. You're dead on, dude. Fucking you of all people definitely know that. Really fucking is. And I was doing it, a fraction of the amount that you were, for sure, Sir Jest. So I definitely didn't want that to be, the thing that I locked into. At the time that I stopped doing Materia Mondays, I was just starting my new job. So now, having a little bit of a better footing in my job, having a little bit of a better handle on things, I feel like it's fucking game time. Let's just hang. Let's just fucking have some good sessions. Teach you guys a little whips, little files. Anything you guys have question with. And of course, that potentially leading us into some Illinois meetups, maybe a big Illinois competition. I don't know. We'll see where life takes us. Man. Thanks for letting me call in sick. Of course. Anything for you, my man. Bigs up on Josh. Consistency is a labor of love. Absolutely. 100%. Good golly me. Tell you how much work on streaming on a daily basis is. Thank you both so much. Absolutely. Always here. Always love to help out. Man, oh man. But we all know why you guys came here. We all know what we're here for. And it's gloving. So why don't I go ahead and just get that all squared away here. Just gotta plug in my camera. Gotta get that fucking shit into motion. Let's do this thing. Camera test. I don't know why I didn't have it plugged in. That's just my bad. Whoopsies. There we go. And there we go. My goodness. Got a full setup today, fellas. Oh boy. Actually, put you guys right over here. That way, if it says something nasty in the chat, I can fucking read that shit. Alright. It's me. If you guys have any song suggestions, anything you want me to glove to, by all means, toss that shit in the chat. I will probably at some point, once we start getting the Materia Mondays going again, I will do either a Discord or have some kind of like Google form where people can either probably send their videos, send in song suggestions, all that good stuff. If we're gonna go back to Materia Mondays, we gotta do it right. Come on now. Oh shit, we got a suggestion. Oh damn, Mr. Vio. Hey, Youngblood, what a great conversation. Alright, let me get that sound going. And again, I'll probably have advertisements, so just bear with me here. Just bear with me, dudes. This song was posted 7 hours ago. God damn, how the hell did you find this? There's no views. What the hell? Who is this person? Alright. I'll take a chance. First one of the night. Let's see what you got here, pal. Let's see what we got going here.
I eat my dinner in my bathtub, then I go to sex clubs, watching freaky people getting it on. It doesn't make me nervous, if anything I'm restless. Yeah, I've been around and I've seen it all. I get home, I got the munchies, binge on all my Twinkies, throw up in the
No, of course. The one dead chip, the patented singular dead chip. Oh shit, this song is fucking nice. Alright, not a problem. We've got backups. Not a problem. We prepare for this. I need to start that song over because that sounds fucking nice. Oh my god. I'm going back to lo-fi because I need to find my backup set. 2 seconds. God damn it. Son of a bitch. One fucking light. It's always one. Genghis, okay, you can use dead chips all you want, alright? You can literally do whatever the fuck you want, alright, pal? Because you... I know it's fucking late in the stream. I know we've already talked all things Texas, but can I give just the biggest fucking shout out to fucking Genghis Wrath right now? Because you, sir, were the single most talked about person or thing that weekend between Youngblood and I. Your shows to both of us, we could not get over. It was fucking crazy. Okay, your shit was fucking crazy. Absolutely fucking stupid. I can't get my earbud in. Son of a bitch. Alright, let's get back to the business here. Good golly gosh. Yeehaw.
My dinner in my bathtub, then I go to sex clubs, watching freaky people getting it on. It doesn't make me nervous. If anything,
yes, Dave, please.
Yeah, I've been around and I've seen it all. I get home, I got the munchies, binge on all my Twinkies, throw up in the tub, then I go to sleep. And I drank up all my money, teasing kinda lonely. You're gonna keep you off my mind. High all the time to keep you off my mind. Spend my days locked in a haze, trying to forget you, babe. I fall back down.
like that song a lot. Goddamn. This shit. Fuck. I'm gonna turn it down. I'm gonna reset this song. And we're gonna start labbing now. We're gonna fucking start labbing now. Oh, damn. Because this shit I figured out. It's just one of those like stupid, like, why haven't I been doing this the whole time? Like very simple moves. Where it's like, you got your whips. You got your whips. You're going tunnels. You're doing tunnels. You're going crazy. But then, like how you do, like tummy flails, like in the chest. But why not do that like in the same, you know what I'm saying? So you do it like out here, but then you go back like inside. So if you go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Whoop, Mike. And then switching it the other way. So fucking, I don't know, Texas, all you fuckers out there, so all of a sudden started making my brain fire like crazy. Because I realized like all my shows are either far left doing this shit, far right, and then like all the stuff in the center is very close up. So I'm like, oh, what if I just fucking, what if I put it right here? What if I just whip and flail in my tummy tum? It's so simple. It's so simple. So fucking simple. Oh, and also had the absolute urge to start introducing this as a more consistent move. Because just that transition is so fucking cool. And then, if you end up on the same side, this fucking move is gonna break people. I swear to God, dude. And it's literally, it's the move that everybody does. Everybody fucking, you do this and you, but literally, if you just ding and start flipping, like that shit. What the fuck? It looks so fucking ridiculous. And then doing that with like each finger. So for me, I have different colors on, like, I have green red, I have green orange, I have green, and then green blue. So if you do that, like, with each finger, oops, you can kind of, like, create that cool little thing. I don't know if you can do this with pinkies. Oh, that's weird. I didn't realize. But absolutely, like, just, I don't even know what the fuck to call this. This is just, boom, 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 boom. I don't know, fucking make some shit with that. I don't know. Woo! I'm just gonna keep rocking with this song, dude. Damn. Alright, let's throw another one. Shit, what else we got in here? Ooh! Elements, what's up?
Worth my while. I'm feeling something. How do I know that it's gonna be alright? How do I know if I'm not mistaken? If my intuition's fading when you're with me, you feel free. Boy, you keep me sane. How do I learn to stop ruminating? Always make things complicated, 'cause I know ultimately you're a sure thing. I know. I know, 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 it's gonna be alright. How do I know if I'm not mistaken? If my intuition's fake, when you're with me, you feel free. Boy, you keep me sane. How do I learn to stop ruminating? Always make things complicated. Cause I know ultimately you're a sure thing. I know. 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 I know.
Whoo! Goddamn. Alright. Feeling good, feeling fresh, feeling funky. Maybe a little far back here. Hell yes. Hell yes. Ooh, yeah. Okay. What else these bad boys get? Let's see what else we're rocking with this evening. Are these the beloved? Oh no, I think I changed the mode on those. They're not motion reactive anymore. How about these boys? Oh, hell yes. Give me the fucking French song. Let's go. Oh, hell yes. Let's fucking... Let's rip it, dude.
Que le langage de la violence, je me faufile en balle sur les mains. Tu m'as pas vu bégayer quand fallait passer le lent. Sans caracher quand un négro, j'ai choisi mes modèles, c'est fiable comme un moteur allemand. Nindé sans cara, sans chico, et je fais qu'écro bien plus que les grands de tes grands. J'étais ma paille, ils sont pas concentrés. J'attends pas la passe, ils peuvent pas centrer. Je bon, tout me parle pas de basaner. On n'est pas venu ici pour se pavaner. Remballe ta CG, mais cessé. Je tourne la poignée, je froisse le temps. Je roule comme si quelqu'un m'attend. Je cale le pétard entre mes dents. Bah ouais. J'sors la bécane, j'fume la peur. J'm'en bats les couilles, c'est dangereux sa mère. J'vois que des barreaux en enfer. La bécane crie et chante de l'enfer. Sur un gros fer, bah ouais. J'sors la bécane. Sors de l'enfer, sur un gros fer, bah ouais. La craie à focaliser la haine que je ressens dans mes pensées, dans ce business balisé. Ouais. J'sors la bécanie, ouh. Et j'sors la bécanie. J'en avais
Get some avant-garde fucking shit going. Jesus Christ. Oh gosh. Oh hell yeah. This is not EDM in the slightest, but I will hit it. Keep this train rolling. Let's go. Turn that shit up. Get some Good Kid in there. Let's do it. Oh, I love Good Kid. Fuck. God, I love Good Kid. I gotta watch that back. I don't know how at all how that looked. I don't know if anybody has not heard of the band Good Kid. For the love of God, do yourself a favor and go ahead and fucking listen to Good Kid. So good. And fucking cool bit, fucking really cool bit. All of their music is non-copyrighted, free use across the board. That's how fucking cool Good Kid is. So just a little shout out to a fucking fantastic band. Is it another Good Kid song? It probably is, knowing my frickin' algorithm. Okay, I have been sweating my dick off. I'm going to do one more song. We'll call it a night. Okay. Oh, shit. I'm just reading. No, I am way too tired. I was going to only do an hour. I think this is pretty solid. I am not in shape. Okay. We'll just do one more and we'll call it an evening. Let's just hit it with some fucking Action Bronson Cooking Soul. Let's get my fucking blood going, dude. Oof. Oof. Let's go.
Fucking drug shit. Do the drug. Yeah. Yo, straight from the depths of Queens. Leave you sleeping on the mezzanine. Like you Lincoln, then switch it to a desert scene. Often heard, but this motherfucker seldom seen. I'm throwing blows while you waiting for the bell to ring. Drug smoking, razors make the pasta sweet. Slumped over when the barrel in your posture meet. Stay lean like some motherfucking ostrich meat. You full of shit, it's time to get a colonoscopy. Scissor kicks, dick suck from Miss Elizabeth. Lex Luger arms, 4 in the morning in the dark with the computer on. Wasting my time, my thoughts of patience taste of Four grades replaced in my mind. Born to shine like the eyes on a cat. Same cat, fuck around, put the knife in your back, cause it's nothing. We live and let die and roam the land, and you bluff it. You lifted the cards and showed your hand, pussy. Tailor-made rubber made reliable. Never spilled a suit, rock the linen suit. Play the streets like the ball court, spin and shoot. Strongest Popeye, dipping in the spinach food. Take my nuts out your mouth, let me breathe for a minute, please. Your life is cheap like a hooker in the Philippines. About to be a huge star and I'm still in Queens. You on the shelf like a figurine. Drugs infest in my mind, but I'm destined to shine. Spit the shit to keep these motherfuckers pressure and wine. Thousands of pounds of pressure pressed on your spine. Live the fine, free the mind, lead the blind, read the signs. Hands up like you stepping in the party. Know you getting robbed, motherfucker, with the shoddy. Send you potty, make your body do an ollie. Then dig your shorty out, cause I geeked her up on Molly. Haven't eaten dick, no need for seasoning. If 7 dudes are in the room, then she's pleasing them. Like a trooper, hit her in the pooper. Throw her in the shower, then I take her out the loop. I'm kinky, I'll hit it even if it's stinky. Put him in the shower, make the pussy brand new. Ran through, give her money, what I can't do. Stuff a lunchbox and burn her with the candle. Consensual rape, vinegar solutions. Animal abusing, barrel revolutions. Don't get me pissed off, fuck around, rip your tits off. Still getting head, even if my dick's off. Rising quick, no Fleischmans. I'm in the end zone with one leg up, posing like Cosman. Throwing like Thasman. Sway with the village leader smoking a pipe with 7 wise men.
Oh, God, dude.
Piece of chicken at the table. Let them know I'm hungry. Polo on the rugby. The 44
I'm tired.
Shorty got a trusty hoe. Trying to live American dreams. Dusty roads.
I'm tired. I think we're gonna end it right there, right then and there. Don't worry, next week you will be getting your regularly scheduled Jest. But if you go ahead and click that first link in the description, give me a little subscription, then I may see you very soon. We'll see. Love you guys. Thank you so much. By all means, stay frosty, stay glovely. I love you.